Oh boy, do I have some updates for you. If the context clue of a bunch of half-packed suitcases wasn't any indication, we're going on another trip. And in a surprise to absolutely nobody, I've decided to register for another last minute show. This one's not too last minute, actually. I've just decided to continue on my season a little bit longer than expected. So you guys would have seen this season I competed in Australia. I came second in Australia. Like, first of all, I feel like I haven't even like spoken about that or like really let that sink in, but like I'm second in Australia for pro bikini. Like that's mind blowing. Anyway, and then I went and did the Bali show and I placed again. So that's always really, really exciting. And then a few little life events happened. I'm not sure if I'm going to talk about them or not. I'm not sure. But as soon as I came home, I did a check-in with my coach and I was like, cool. My aim is going to be to grow and improve for, next year and basically set myself up for a growth season. And then one day passed and I message him and I say, change of plans. Let's do a 180. There is the Florida show in 3-4 weeks time. I already have a bikini for it because, as you guys might know, I ended up getting a last minute bikini for Bali and changing the color altogether. So I didn't wear my original Bali bikini in Bali. So I have a third bikini just sitting there ready to go. And Florida was only a couple of weeks away. Then all of a sudden, I'm speaking it out loud to the universe saying, well, like, I could just get the flight and then I could just register for the show and then I could just pack this bikini that I've already got sitting here waiting for me because I'm not going to be able to wear that for another like year and a half. It would be such a waste to just have it lying there. And some personal life things may have transpired as well. And then all of a sudden, I've decided to do the Florida show. Yay! So tomorrow I fly to Florida. It is actually peak week right now. I have not really vlogged this entire last couple of weeks. I've just literally been in prep mode and once again, personal life stuff and like traveling and hanging out with all of my friends, which has been so fulfilling. And then all of a sudden it's peak week and I'm like, I'm going to America tomorrow. What the heck? My life, it doesn't really feel real right now, but I'm really excited for this show. I feel like I've learned some really big life lessons in the last, 6 to 12 months, specifically about competing and, like why I compete. And of course, I would love to go and win a crown one day. That is my ultimate goal. But that is not why I'm competing, if that makes sense. Like I love the shows. I love the purpose that it gives me. I love the challenge of prepping and being in a routine. And of course, you feel amazing when you're on stage. Like it is such an addiction. So I truly am going into this Florida show with absolutely no expectations. Like I really don't know if I'll even place or anything like that because I came 4th in Vegas last time, so I don't really have any high expectations for myself for Florida. But that being said, I've placed at my last 2 pro shows, so like why not just see what happens, roll the dice, put myself in the runnings to hopefully do well. Yeah, but I'm really going into this show with absolutely zero expectations because it is just for fun. Like everything I do in my entire life, it is for the fun of it. And why not? Like, YOLO, send it. Let's go travel the world. Let's go do one more show before I have a proper off season. I mean, you guys watch me get dumped peak week and then go win my pro card. So maybe me getting dumped is also good luck. You're literally gonna hear me from a mile away. I'm just like jangling. I'm just packing up all of my bikini stuff, so I thought I would do one quick dress rehearsal. I don't think I've ever put on a couture bikini in my own home before. I'm always at work when I try them on and then I just like pack them. So like, this is how, you know, our clients would feel when they like receive their bikini for the first time and they're like, oh yeah, you get to try it on at home. Fun. But I just did my little posing routine with this on my left arm and I'm pretty happy with how that's sitting. Everything feels nice and tight. It's not moving, it's not budging. My feet, little dangles are all good. I feel like I'm ready to go. I had these earrings set aside and I just put a little bit of clear, like pink gel nail polish over the top of the clear rhinestone. So now it's got like a pink stone. She's a smartie. I just think, yeah, I think this is so cool. I think it's come together really beautifully. Now she's ready to be packed. Luck is on our side, boys. Luck is on our side. So I last minute got offered to do a photo shoot when I'm in Florida. Oh my God, I keep on wanting to say Vegas. Great, like I've got like at least like a week to kind of get organized, so like I'll quickly buy some outfits, etc. And then the shipping took longer than expected, even though I paid for like, you know, express, DHL, all that. And it said it was gonna arrive tomorrow, which I leave tomorrow. And then as I'm packing my bag tonight, my delivery came. So we have a bunch of photo shoot outfits now. And then I was even more lucky to then get offered a second shoot. And I was like, oh my God, like I literally have nothing to wear. And then I also now need like multiple shoot outfits. And so the fact that this has come just in the nick of time, like 12 hours before I'm on a plane. Oh, I cannot. I'm so relieved and so happy. So now I'm going to quickly try everything on, put some looks together so that way I've got some options for these shoots and I can kind of just like take some photos and flip through them and show them. So I guess the photographers can choose what outfits to do. Oh my God, I just was not planning to do any shoots for this show, so I was entirely unprepared. Entirely. Oh, you just have no idea the relief that I'm feeling right now, because I've shot everything I own already. I can only wear the same bikini so many times as well, so I mean, now to actually have cool things. Oh, luck is on our side. It's 3:30 in the morning. I just did a check-in. And now it's time to go to Florida. Yay! I legit thought I was just in trouble then. They called my name like over the loudspeaker and it was not time to board yet, so I was like, that's so strange. And they were like, we need to ask you some security questions. So they like took my passport and then just asked me, you know, like, why am I going to America? How long am I there for? All that sort of thing. And I was kind of just like, oh, I'm going for like a bodybuilding show. And she's like, looks at my abs. She's like, yeah, okay, that checks out. Okay, flying international tips. You can bring all your food with you, but just make sure there's no liquids. So you want to use like frozen peas or frozen vegetables as your ice packs. I have all of my chicken with me for the next like day and a half, whatever it is. I'm just also pacing up and down the airport right now while I wait. I don't want to be sitting down. I want to move as much as possible. I bring empty water bottles through immigration and security and all of that. So that way, once you're actually in the international terminal, then you can fill up those bottles and have some water on the plane, because otherwise you're going to have to spend like $20 on buying bottles of water. What else? I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, I'm just trying to move around as much as possible before I have to sit and stay still for like 15 hours. Literally just hopped off the plane at LAX, and as I got Wi-Fi on the plane, I got a bunch of messages from Sam, who, life update, has been kind of like living with me. I've kind of got a housemate now. She is my platonic life partner, and she just messaged me saying that she's coming to Florida. Like, what the fuck? I can't deal. It's so nice. Gourmet. With the time difference and everything like that, even though I fly out on Wednesday, I also then arrive on Wednesday. So that normal 24-hour period that I'd be eating a regular day's worth of food actually extends to almost like a day and a half. And therefore, my calories do have to be kind of changed around for that. So Scott's given me 190 grams of protein for that entire time. And basically what I've been doing is every 3 hours, I've been allowing myself to have one of my like little bits of chicken. So I have literally got 10 serves of chicken, and every 3 hours I get to have like a little morsel to keep me going. We made it, yay! After what feels like a lifetime of traveling, I'm finally in Florida, yay! I got a Target delivery to the hotel, so that way that was here for when I arrived, so that way I have some rice cakes and pre-cooked chicken already ready to go. I also bought a scale because I couldn't be bothered packing one, and now I'm like all sorted and I don't have to do anything else tonight. I just have to go and have a shower and go to sleep tonight. But it was a long day of travel. Honestly, not too bad though. Like, I feel great. I don't know if this is weird, but like I weirdly prefer the smaller, like I did multiple trips. I went from Adelaide to Melbourne to LAX to Atlanta to now Florida. So yes, it was a lot of stops, but I kind of liked having the breaks in between the flights. It made them go so much quicker, and I don't know, I just get really stir crazy. Like I get really, really stir crazy when I'm on a flight for like 15, 20 hours. So it broke up the journey a lot more, and I actually really enjoyed it. I actually had a great time. And I'm going to try and get some sleep, finally. But I have rice cakes, yay! Like immediately back in America, and I have to buy caramel rice cakes, of course. It feels like Vegas all over again.